What's up, everybody? OCD Mikey, Hi-Fi Guy here for another edition of The Mikey Show, and I am doing a follow-up to my video a couple days ago about AGD and MYTEK. I did a video where I talked about MYTEK copying the look of AGD with the vacuum tube or faux vacuum tube, whatever you want to call it. It's a GAN amp with a glowy tube on top, and AGD invented that and has that or pioneered that look, and I felt it was cheap for MYTEK to copy that look. What I didn't talk about was sonic whatsoever. MYTEK, I spoke with Mikal from MYTEK, and he was concerned that perhaps you guys out there would think that I was saying a couple things that I never said, but I just want to, out of respect for MYTEK as just another company in the audio space, I wanted to make this and just make it clear. I didn't comment about the sound. I said maybe it sounds great. We will just, for the sake of my conversation, we can assume that it sounds phenomenal. I don't really care about the sound, and I don't care about the circuit. I was talking about the look that was copied, only the look. Mikal wanted to make sure that people understood that they have their own circuit, and which I understand. They have their own circuit. It's not a copied circuit. Obviously it wouldn't be a copied circuit. I thought that was clear and evident. The motherboard that goes on to the daughter board module that goes onto the motherboard is the same way that the AGD Tempo has their daughter board and motherboard configuration. There's no way for me to know what the pinout is unless I have the schematic, so I wouldn't know what the pinout. It looks similar. It's like one of these puppies, just like this. It uses the same thing. You see how those pins are like this? This is from something else. But there's many circuits that are like this, and then this clicks onto the motherboard. So this is similar to how it's put on. And the AGD module is similar. But we can't see what's inside, so there's no way I could even comment. I think I commented that we can't see inside it, so there's no way we can comment on the circuit. And again, I don't even care. Another thing too was that I understood that AGD, I know Alberto knows Skip Taylor, a very well-known GAN designer, and I thought that AGD had used Skip Taylor to help design AGD's module, which was not so. Alberto told me later that no, they never hired Skip. Alberto 100% designed his GAN module. So when I said that MYTEK had hired the same guy that AGD hired, I was wrong, because AGD didn't even hire him. AGD is 100% their own module, has nothing to do with Skip Taylor, whereby MYTEK hired Skip Taylor to do the module for them, or at least in some level, whether it was all of it, whether it was part of it, I have no idea. I don't think it's really important. But so AGD did not hire Skip. Okay, so we'll make that clear for the record. Also, Alberto did not give permission. I spoke with Alberto. He absolutely did not give MYTEK permission. There was absolutely zero collaboration with MYTEK and AGD. They did a couple of listening tests together, and I'm not going to go into details of that because the way Mikal remembers it and the way Alberto remembers it are two completely different stories. And, this could become a freaking saga, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to turn it into some saga with all the different things that he said, she said, alleged crap. The bottom line is it looks, the vacuum tube, the glowing thing on a GAN amp is AGD territory. So I thought the look was a copied look. And I still feel that way. I still feel that it's cheap. I think I'm not going to go into all the minutiae of what my feelings are on it, but I just, it insults my intelligence to have a fake tube on a piece of audio gear that's supposed to be high-end audio. And we will assume that the MYTEK sounds phenomenal, and all that. And kudos to them for creating a piece of gear and for showing it at the show. You know, that's not an easy task to create a piece of gear from nothing. But again, my feeling still stands. I think the glowing tube was a cheap move, and I think it should have been avoided altogether. That's just my feeling, just my opinion, and I'm just another dildo audiophile. Okay, so thanks for joining. See you.